304 lives lost, more than 14,000 confirmed cases. The coronavirus is spreading tonight, and today, for the first time, a person has died outside of China, this time in the Philippines. And here in the U.S., there are now 8 confirmed cases. Today, we're also learning that returning coronavirus evacuees will be quarantined at 4 separate military installations in the U.S., including Fort Carson in Colorado Springs. Denver 7's Lance Hernandez is joining us tonight, asking questions about that decision. Lance?
Well, we've learned that 250 of those returning evacuees could be housed at Fort Carson. Now, there are many people in China from America working and vacationing. While some want to come home, others, like Alexi Grojean, want to stay. The Colorado resident is in self-quarantine in the city of Yinchuan.
He's been to Beijing, he's been to Shanghai, he's been to the Terracotta Warriors.
Deb Grojean was excited for her son Alexi, an English teacher, when he first went to China 11 months ago. That changed following the outbreak of the coronavirus.
It was about that time that I started suggesting, Alexi, I think it's time to come home.
We watched the city close around us.
We spoke to Alexi via FaceTime tonight.
This is my living room.
He said this is his 6th day of self-quarantine, and it's getting old.
I take as long as I can to cook meals and make coffee.
Last week, he went out a few times. The shopping center was empty. A highway normally filled with traffic had a bus and a motorcycle. He said authorities are taking temperatures of everyone, everywhere, at the airport and in the city.
There was a checkpoint right outside the town where they stopped every single car and checked the temperature of every single passenger of every single car.
He says if any country can handle the outbreak, it's China, because people do what the government tells them to do.
Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I think right now it's really good.
I asked when he will be coming home. He says there's much more to see, so he plans to stay and finish his contract. He says he wouldn't feel right leaving right now.
In a way, I almost feel like I'd be abandoning, my friends here in China, my Chinese friends who they can't leave. They have nowhere to go. They're stuck in their apartment as well.
Mr. Grojean says he feels safer in his own apartment than he would going through the airport, getting on 2 planes in China and 2 in the U.S. His mom says she's okay with that. Now, she's trying to scrounge up some face masks for him since they've run out in China. And as Fort Carson prepares for evacuees, Grojean is staying put. He says the only thing he's worried about is running out of coffee.